Everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Like we said, we're gonna fight it. We gotta be careful. There's a lot of different kind of tactics we've got to use here. We've got to keep the wolves off of our artillery and backline. We've got to get the slayers into the large units matchup. Got to keep the gyrocopters away from the javelin throwers. They do like 46 versus large, so they hit really hard. Now, they don't have a lot of armor piercing, but still. Our gyrocopters also don't have a lot of health, so. Alright. And then we've got the... Okay. The important army is reinforcing from over here, so we probably want to be over here. Okay, is the sound? Yeah, sounds good. Again, I don't know that necessarily taking the gyrocopter army. Man, this is like really bright on my screen. I don't know if it's not on you guys. Okay. I've got kind of some weird settings on mine. I've got like the no blue light, soft light, and some other stuff going on. So that's probably why it looks. Some maps just look kind of crazy on my screen for that reason. Okay. Okay, we probably want to put the these in the middle. The sides are most likely to get fired on by the horses. So we'll put our armor piercing in the middle. Make this our anti-large crew here. Okay. Well, we want these two on Throg. We'll put these as our kind of reinforcing units. Actually, dang it. It's getting a little weird. 6. I mean, there's only one range unit. Okay, it's just for him and bonus versus infantry and flaming attacks. Okay. Now, I'm going to put him with the anti-Throg squad too, or anti-large, even though he's infantry, because I think, doesn't he have something where it heals? Yeah, wards or heroes. He heals them for quite a bit with his Blood Oath, so we'll keep him close to other heroes. And then these guys can be over here too. Slay them! Those guys are serious anti-infantry. They just have almost no armor, but now I don't know if this affects your own people or not. It starts off on cooldown, so I mean that's kind of worthless. I don't know. It would take a really, really long fight because you have to be in melee to charge it. So you have to be in melee for 90 seconds in order to use this ability. So they're probably going to be dead, or you're going to be dead. Somebody's going to be dead by then. Okay, and then who are we aiming for here? Trolls have regeneration. Aiming for the horses is nice, but they're behind that little hill.
Put your faith in dwarven ingenuity, resilience, and my inventions. Get 'em!
Berserkers are also kind of a problem. Didn't they have some berserkers? I can't remember. We're having to move up, like move the lines up a little bit, which is annoying. We'll hang on to these brimstone guns for a second. Let's see if we can play the range game with these dudes. We don't have any large, so I don't care as much about the spears. Actually, let's see if we can... Actually, we might bring the brimstone and try to hit the trolls with it, because they are vulnerable to fire. Or, like, if we can hit some of these horses, too.
They have wronged us. Cannon! Trucks away! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, they're just gonna let me empty the tank? I mean, it's probably not a terrible strategy, considering we're doing, like, no damage.
For the ancestors! Move now! Get him! For the ancestors! Take to the air!
Okay, maybe they were just waiting.
For the Callison Corps! Yes! Yes! Strike out!
Okay, so these dudes are coming in, these dudes are coming in.
Trucks away! Right bar! Right bust!
And he's part of the
Wyvern!
anti-large crew here.
Strike out!
Where these are slayers too. So we'll put them at the 2 squad.
Give them a smacking! This is a reckoning! Attack! We fire on your command! Take to the air!
I'm gonna split those up.
Go! Nothing can stop us! Draken Drangi! Move! Move! Now! Kadu! Butcher a
Alright, where is he?
Two in one! Strike out! Kadu! Killworks! Yes! Preparing bombing run! Plow through! Come on! Anu! Halt! Aye, as you command! Move! Dragon Slayer! Slay or be slayed! There! Kill Urks! Charge! For the ancestor gods! For the ancestor gods!
Alright, come on back, baby. Let's go.
Move now! Show
Okay,
no
where
weapon!
are... Okay, go trick.
Forward! Feel my axe! I'm there! Overwhelmed! Slayer! Right! Fire on the Urks! Let the vengeance begin! Nothing can stop us! To the wizards! Range far! Range fast! Dowie marksman! Dringy! For Grimnir! Take him down!
Didn't use most of my bombs here. But I mean, their infantry is just kind of melting.
Take him down! Fighters! Attack! Go! Malakai!
So many units.
Dive bomb! Pick your target well! Gyrocopter! Get up! For the ancestors! Gyrocopter! Pick your targets well!
Okay, and they might get to run, so we want to run them down. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on with that many units. We killed Throg. I didn't realize these guys have 3, or have an additional bomb. Unless I just got that as part of this mission. Where are the other... Yeah, we might have to fight him again, so that's why I'm trying to run him down. Now, does he have to be engaged in combat for that passive? Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, they can fire while moving. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so they still kind of shoot a little steam thing. Still a similar animation, but it looks like it doesn't have as much spread.
Gyrocopter! Northern gun stoppers! Range far! Range fast! Strike out! Kazook! Dot! Yes! Yes! Will do! Then! Pick your targets well!
Okay, we got one more troll. Alright, fine. Was it close? Alright, so the normal gyrocopter's not throwing down that much. Brimstone gun's very good. Which makes sense, because those are the AoE. They'll still get it done. I mean, the trolls still put in some work. Yeah, it was still mostly the gyros, and I didn't even micro and use their bombs very well against the infantry. There's too much going on. Execute and loot. 165 is nice.
Grudges must be paid in blood. You know the rules.
Well, he has anti-large now. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. He's still a pretty subpar fighter, I think. But now, yeah, he does something against large units now, I guess. Fire resistance. Okay. Determined death blow. Oh, just 6 against Skaven, period. That's interesting. Obstinacy. That is a very strong ability. A lot of people don't realize that. Yeah. Weapon strength there. Okay. gonna get Inventor eventually. We've got all of Grimnir's heirs. Do we just sit on an extra point here? Oh no, we're getting this. Tradition and innovation. Okay, that's fine.
The past is the past.
Alright, and then here, I think I just want Beast Slayer for the extra 10% movement range. Yeah. And then here, Sprightly Manling. Oh, so evasion is a permanent thing now. I thought it used to be something you have to activate. Okay, so just 5 extra melee defense. Vanguard charge bonus. It's okay. Or do I just level this up and try to get to, like, Foe Seeker? I don't think the charge bonus matters. Like, we don't really have a mount. Okay, we'll just do hard to hit.
Figure it out.
We've got replenishment. So we don't need that unless we want to put that guy with a different army.
Any grudges crossed off?
Which I think we can. Yeah, we can't hire any more Dragon Slayers. What do we need for more Dragon Slayers?
Doesn't count if I'm still alive.
Pretty high up. Okay, so +1. There's probably some tech that gives it to you too. Do any of the airship buildings give extra +1 Dragon Slayer?
Alright.
If not, we probably got to keep him with this army, because this is the army that's going to be doing the quest battles. Okay, so I guess physical resist or just melee defense, or I mean he does a lot of damage to large. So his melee attack is already going to hit him. Almost certainly for like max damage, so we don't need that. Probably against large. So I think just hard to hit is probably where we want to be. Greenskins. Okay, that doesn't matter. We get Root Marcher for him.
Gonna need a rememberer for this. By Grimnir, it's me! Death Seeker.
Do I want him to get the XP? Probably. Let's go ahead and combine these.
Any grudges crossed off? Does a win count if I'm still alive? Slayer! What?
Alright.
Slayer. More moving, less whinging. Something over there. Explosives expert. Ready the airship. Hurry, you bastards!
Um, 10 control or 600 gold. We do basically get 100% experience. 10% income is not that much. Yeah, dude, we would have easily gotten this all the way maxed out, I think, in 10 turns. I mean, they did increase the amount of grudges that you get, and they extended the timer on it. But, yeah, we'll just take the Oath
This
Gold.
one's for Grimnir.
Okay.
The past is the past.
I don't think any of these other ones are that great for our current situation. Slippery, maybe that's what I was thinking of, that has the cooldown. Enemy battle reinforcement time, plus 25%. That's actually decent if I don't want to, because I'm not going to have Lightning Strike probably with this army for a long time, so that's actually not bad. Physical resist 10% straight up is not bad too. Yeah, let's do the 10% straight up. Physical resist.
What?
Got the hard to hit stuff. This stuff comes online at 12. Sometimes it's worth holding on to your point if there's going to be a bunch of good stuff coming up at the same time. Like, you don't always have to spend your points instantly. 15 armor is kind of wimpy. It's like 10%. I guess we'll go with melee attack on him. He's probably going to hit most infantry pretty hard, but larger units if he's helping out against lords. He's probably not going to hit them. And then I guess just inspiring presence.
Not bad.
Okay, and
Innovator.
do I want to... I can run up here. We don't have like channeling stance or anything. And do ambush. Oh, you always get that? Airship camp. Okay, that's actually really nice. Do we want anything from here?
Follow at your peril.
Like, we can hire more slayers.
All right.
4 of these is probably okay. We could do a little bit more, but I would probably, if I did more, I would probably want the brimstone version.
Grudges crossed off.
This should be enough to really crush anything that's coming at us. And this guy can probably just hire some more units and clean up these side lanes, or the side places. The League of Legends speaks coming in. Okay, I think that's fine. Because I could hand off units and like trade units around, but I think this is probably fine.
Now we wait. Doom Chaser. What needs to be done?
What is that thing growling at me? Oh, it's just him. Oh, that was a green skin or something. Oof.
We prepare for ruination.
Actually, we want this engineer. Probably with
Slayer.
him? I think so, eventually with him, so we want the mobility.
By Grimnir, it's me. Keep that powder dry. Madness! No! What? Best rest up here.
Okay, so just like last time, we'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, that gives extra capacity for Dragon Slayer. So each rank, oh, okay. Up to 2 more. Oh, that's nice. This gives engineer ranks. These Grudge Rakers are pretty good. Their speed is so garbage, but... And we can get Longbeards with the airship eventually. I mean, those are a nice upgrade to just Dwarf Warriors. 40 defense, so 2240 versus 3048. These have more armor, silver shields, higher leadership. Or we could get the great weapon version. But I think just having the more defensive one, I've talked about this before, just having a solid defensive dwarf front line and then sprinkling in your carry units is probably better. Unless you're facing like super heavy armor. Okay. So that's fine. We don't need any of this stuff. I would like to get this extra growth, but that's 3 to get there. That buff's gonna wear off, or it may have... Yeah, it already wore off. Okay. Airship crew capacity, circle of influence. Alright, and then do we want to hire...
You're with me, lads?
How many large units are we facing? I guess these Slayer pirates... I mean, I guess they're good at... They're not that expensive, to be fair. But I guess they're good at killing, like, enemy horses, maybe? We are a little vulnerable to that, although not really. But the question is, do we want another, like, Slayer in here? We've got quite a lot of anti-large, like these 2 dudes and 1 normal pack of Slayers.
Not a chance.
And they don't have a lot of cavalry, especially at lower ranks. All they're going to have are, like, Marauder Horsemen. Like, their lord might be on a horse or something eventually, but... Yeah, Norska's pretty... pretty underpowered. Okay, and then we want these trading depots for that Oath Gold, I think. Early on, at least. Shock Traken. I guess we decided we're going to hold on to that. Public order's not great, but getting a little better. Can I wish I could end it early. Grudge Settler Army will be nice. To just help me just fan out and just blast all of Norska here. 5 control in all provinces. Yeah, people are complaining. They're like, I can't be aggressive enough to get all these. It's like, bro, I've almost got it in 6 turns. I mean, I'm like 75% of the way there. Doing basic stuff, just attacking and just running forward every turn. Okay.
Delectable.
They are one.
Kislev.
Okay. Grudges. I mean, we're kind of catching up, but you need 7,000 something total grudges, so... We're definitely putting in more work than they are, but we've got to really crank to get them unlocked. What else? Okay, what else do I need here?
A little bit of luck and a whole lot of black Buddha.
Fight the convoy army. Are they still coming for me, or they're just like sitting over there? That's probably not going to happen. Fight in the wasteland climate. Okay, that may or may not happen. That we can get. We've got these 2. I don't think we have to have all of those. I don't know if you have to complete one adventure before you do the next one or not. You might have to. That's going to be kind of lame. I think you can do both at once. Okay, so we just need to kill a lot of stuff with gyrocopters. So we need to manually fight the battle and just have the gyrocopters kill everything, pretty much. And then that should give us a completion there. I don't know how hard the quest battles are. But we need to get that completed, so because there's a lot of mountainous regions over here, obviously. And that's one of the things for the other quest battle. I mean, I guess, you know what, we're going to be facing a lot of large things in those battles, probably, so... I'm just going to go ahead and use my recruitment while I've got it. And just grab another Slayer. Some of those had, like, dragons. Okay. And then this guy can't recruit. Alright, so we're good. Don't you come down here, bro. You don't want this. You don't want this noise. You don't want this heat. Whatever the kids are saying these days. You guys ain't want it. You ain't want it. I'm about to stand on business. I think that's the new thing kids are saying. Standing on business. I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay, so this one's asking me to kill a ton of things too. Malakai Persuader. Artillery or a war machine. Oh, so it heals them and gives them back ammo. For 17 seconds. Okay. Assume there's quest battle, or maybe not.
No!
World Wakers, where were they? Oh, over here.
Greatest inventor.
So these guys are running for the hills. I don't know, like, Chaos Warriors, when you play them, I think they feel kind of strong, but it looks like they often just get rolled. Like, they haven't even taken out Exquisite Pain yet. These guys haven't even taken out Sorrel. Like, what are they doing?
What?
Okay.
Explosives expert. Oh, aye. The guild.
Okay, so he can join.
All right.
Actually, I forgot about that. I should have gotten rid of one more, maybe.
Watch it. I'll make you into a snowman.
That's getting a little sus. On our front line, like we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 Dwarf Warriors, I think, at least as a front line. Really 7. It's a lot of heroes if I bring a, and this guy doesn't do anything. He's kind of worthless. Similar to McGeisen in combat. They can both sit there and snipe large units, I guess, but... So I can just put him in here for now.
An artillery train to speed us up. Slayer.
Hi.
Cozy on them. Dishonored.
7 units. Okay, let's...
There be demons, I hope. Just don't get in my way. Cold. This is nout. Let's get to it.
Alright. And again, we want to fight this manually and just try to kill everything we can possibly kill with gyrocopters. So they only have 1 set of horses and 1 spear. Unwalled settlement, eh? I guess these things are ranged as well, the little axe thrower dudes.
For the ancestor gods! Cannon! Dragon Slayer! They have wronged us! It is a reckoning! Slay them! Thunderers! Slayer! Malakai! Wyvern Whacker! Fight! Raging target! Put your faith in dwarven ingenuity, resilience, and my inventions! Gyrocopter!
Okay, well that definitely did some damage there.
Range far! Range fast! Go! Move! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Strike out! Will do! Understood, war! Vengeance! Gyrocopter! Move now! Charge! Nothing can stop us!
Oops. I didn't quite look at that right.
Pick your target well!
What we got over here?
Drops away! Get moving! He'll burn all! Very well! Whoa! Will do! Adu! Yes! Range far! Range fast! Adu! Strike out! Out! Ambush!
And these brimstone guns don't run out of ammo quite as fast as it would seem with 9 ammo. These obviously have way more, but
Move off! The clans unite for the ancestor gods! Aye, as he commands! Shoot the wizards! We fire on your command! Yes, yes! Shoot the wizards! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Mark out! Preparing body run! Move! Gyrocopter! Get them! For the ancestor gods! Fire on the foe!
yeah, we gotta get them kills. Let me get as many as we can over here.
Gyrocopter! Pick your targets well!
Just gonna summon that just to kill the cannon building there quicker. So I don't have to waste ammo killing it with my other gyros.
For the ancestors! Gyrocopter!
It really doesn't listen to what I say. It just shoots at whatever. That's fine.
Plow through! Gyrocopter!
Yeah, the ammo on these things, they just, like, forever.
Forward! Charge! Back to the air!
Alright, so let's just rotate these out, I guess.
For the High King!
It's kind of cool that they can fire and move. I do like that. I don't know if they could always do that or not, but... I don't remember how many kills we have to have. It was a lot. I mean, obviously the quest battle with Malakai was like 3,000 or something. I think the other one was like 600 or something. Or maybe it was 1,000 total and I needed 600 more. I'm not sure. I feel like the Steam version, like the old school version of these, used to only have like maybe 18 ammo or something. 40's a lot. Like, they don't feel overpowered. They feel pretty strong, but definitely not overpowered. Like, they take a little while to kill stuff. Like, they don't have huge splash. The brimstone guns are quite nice. I love that. So, I mean, maybe you just never need Iron Drakes because you just get brimstone guns. And it's just mobile Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes technically do more damage, but they have way harder time with line of sight. Obviously. And, I think they might have more ammo. They take 2 turns to recruit, too. I'm not sure if the brimstone guns are 2 turns or 1 turn. The normal gyrocopters are only 1 turn, though. And even so, look at that. The brimstone guns look like they're lighting everything up, but the normal ones actually put up a lot of the damage. Now, a lot of that's rundown kill at the end, because you have a lot of ammo, but brimstones also have 2 grenades you can throw, or bombs, or whatever. Alright. Getting 62 Oath Gold is pretty nice, and these buildings are kind of worthless. I think I have enough movement to occupy after the sack. It's like 6 turns of an Oath Gold building. Yeah, let's do it.
Smash and grab, lads!
Okay, nice. We did get it. Has been successfully completed. Okay.
Malakai McKayson.
Okay, so you can get any 3. Okay, so we've got missile block chance. Now, if we finish it, I don't think we can get the rest of these, though. We get emergency repairs on somebody and glaive gun. Just kind of whatever. Win the legendary battle, and then the legendary battle rewards. Oh, it's got it right there. So I'd be missing out on unit experience for gyrocopters, kind of whatever. Vanguard is whatever, they're really fast anyways. Now, 10% ammo is good, or 10% missile strength obviously is really good, but I think you have to complete adventures in order to unlock these other ones. So I think if we can win this fight, we want to do the adventure. I don't know how hard these are. Will be returned to their original location. I mean, I guess I could cancel it after I pay it. Oh, enemy details. God, Dreadquake mortars are so good against my army. That's the one thing. Like, dwarves are extremely vulnerable to artillery historically because they're so slow. You just have to have more artillery than they do, basically. They've got that large beast thing, but I think we can kill that. But how do we deal with the mortars? Blunderbusses will absolutely annihilate my gyrocopters. Now, we do have missile block chance, but yeah, I mean, we have to have war machines, I think, to kill this. Like, we've got to have our grudge throwers focus firing their artillery or their missile infantry, and then we've got to get our gyrocopters on these things. Just try to, like, fly in and just bomb them. Or just shoot them up as fast as we can. I don't remember, are these the ones that like shake the ground and do AoE damage? Like pulsing AoE damage? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure these things will light you up. Okay, so I don't think we can win that right now. Can we? I don't know. We just don't have an answer to their range. Like, we're not really set up to kill their range units.
A little bit of luck and a whole lot of
yeah, we're not gonna get. I mean, organ gun is not great for what we're trying to do. Flame cannons. I mean, it's really these. So we could build one of these. It might also just be more gyrocopters. If that's the case, then we could just hand off.
Hypothermia would be a poor death.
We could just hand off like these 4 gyrocopters and just try to outpower them with gyrocopters. have 8 gyros for that battle.
The past is the past.
What would we... I mean, I guess we'd switch up and get rid of...
Did you see that, lads?
a couple of Dwarf Warriors. Maybe the Thunders would be good against a large unit. 1 set of Thunders. I guess that's kind of what we need to do. Is just
It's me.
maybe rendezvous with this guy and hand off the gyrocopters. Yeah, I think we, at a bare minimum, we need those 4 extra gyrocopters. The only other thing is, like, I mean, if we accept the cannon quest... maybe we could run cannons against them. Wouldn't it be better to have, like, 3 more cannons? Like, one less Slayer, 1 less Dwarf, and 1 less Dwarf Warrior, and run, like, 3 cannons?
Dishonored.
I don't know if gyrocopters or cannons would be better. I think the cannons would help us a lot with their missile infantry. But anyways, we're waiting on something. We need... So we could wait 2 turns to start this adventure and just get 3 more cannons. Alright.
Slayer. I what?
Go with that. Tradition.
It's no ideal, but it'll do. Ready the airship for war. Engineer.
What was the trait I gained? Assured assailant. How much did I get for the sack? It was around 800. But that was probably worth whatever that oath gold. Wasn't it like 20 something oath gold? 62 oath gold. What does iron do for me? Gold. Those iron ingots are worth at least 10 each. So that's like a 300 gold building, if not more. And we get recruitment for like all infantry. That's pretty nice. Or we could just get oath gold. How much? Let me see how much iron is actually worth. Yeah, so not a ton. But we are trading 100%, I think, of our stuff. Yeah. It also might unlock some of this stuff. Iron Warden's Hammer. It's 500 gold. I mean, that's even more anti-large. Or no, it's anti-infantry. Okay. Or Slayer's Axe is 15, bonus versus large. Okay. Anything else with iron? Gatekeeper's Helm. I mean, this stuff would be good if it wasn't for the runes. It's kind of weird that you gain these resources, but you don't use them on anything. You just have to have access to them. Like, the trade system is really underdeveloped, except for the caravan thing that I mentioned before, which is pretty cool. But Yeah, I think maybe we go for the cannon. I don't know the terrain either. The terrain matters a lot if we go cannons. Like if there's a bunch of trees or hills or whatever, it's gonna suck. But I just don't know if my gyrocopters are just ever gonna be able to kill like those blunderbusses. We've got some missile block, but those things are. I feel like they're just gonna light us up. Like one round is gonna be 50% of our HP off.
What?
And we can summon the airship over there too, but I guess, I mean, we can just surrender the battle. If it's cannons and it sucks, we just surrender and then just come back next time with a different army. We lose the gold, but we might get a bad trait for a defeat or something, but like, it's probably not that big of a deal. They obviously can't pursue or anything.
Snow warms you.
So we're gonna get a bunch of these grudge settler units too, potentially. This thing is too short range, I think, to be good against stuff. Although, I don't know. Alright, so we're hiring here.
Doom chaser.
Can't do any more Oath Gold stuff yet.
Madness. No.
I think everybody's moved, everybody's good. Oh. Do I just upgrade this? Why? I could get growth. I'm pretty sure you can only get one of these buildings, alright? Or can you get both? Yeah. You have to choose. And I should just sell that and just get... I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And just get a trading depot for the Oath Gold. Just get runes on everybody. I mean, that's #1 priority. Is just make sure all those rune slots are filled. And I think we look at this already. Sorry, I'm trying to do so many things. Oh, okay. He's probably about to get wiped, but maybe get a little cash out of him.
Boyar of Kislev. Your acquiescence.
They are one people.
Hype.
Demon. Mutant beast. Cold. This is nought.
Okay. I'm thinking the cannons. I mean, we could split the difference and just get like 2 extra cannons and 2 extra gyrocopters or something. But we gotta have some beef. I mean, there's reinforcements coming in, and if they like roll up with a bunch of minotaurs or something, or whatever those little mechanical beasts that the Chaos Dwarves have, it's gonna be a problem. Trinket Maker complete. Where is that? Eight of the following types. Giant Slayers, Slayers, Hewers, Slayer Pirates, Doom Seekers, Brotherhood of Grimnir. Okay. Oh, we get a special hero. Garrett Iron Fist. Okay, so we need some more Slayers, I guess, at this point. Where'd that coward go? He probably is hiding over here somewhere. Do we fight them, or do we just light up Sorrel here?
I'm on it.
I mean, they're not worth that many grudges.
Hypothermia would be a poor death.
Got one more turn on getting the cannons. Throg is gonna come back soon. It'd probably be smart just to go down here. And have him come over here and just make sure that we kill whatever that army is. Because this old 10 stack is not going to be able to beat this plus, you know, 15 units or whatever they're going to have over there. See, we probably would have had it in 10 turns at the current rate. We just need to either take this town or kill one more army and get it. But, okay, we'll do that next episode. I'm not sure. God, these are worth so few grudges. I think if we go to war, though, with them, we can get more grudges. Or maybe we, like, intimidate them. I wonder if that would give more grudges. Like, we try to get them to pay us a bunch of money and they don't do it and they go to war with us. Like, would that give us more grudges than just straight up going to war with them? Is that seen as an affront? I don't know. But anyways, we'll get back to there next time. We're gonna get the cannons, I think, in one turn, because I think you can do multiple adventures at once, which is kind of crazy that it lets you do multiple at once. Because you get these like special units. The Grudge Settler units are cool because it's a pretty diverse set of units too, so it gives you some diversity in your army without having to globally recruit or go back to your towns. As we see, the growth is extremely slow, especially in this chaotic place where we're just going to have bad public order. Okay. But anyways, alright, well that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.